on changing lines and just kind of how you're feeling with the guys that you're playing with?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, been a lot of turnover with line mates for me this year. Um, Playing with lots of different guys, so to be honest, it's tough sometimes. Just jumping around and kind of not being able to build chemistry. But honestly, I've liked it so far this year. I feel like no matter who I'm playing with, just try to focus on myself and control what I can control. And now playing with Jack and Oli. Two great players. Obviously, they help me out a lot. So it's been nice to play with them, and obviously with Barty, Brins, Kibby back in the lineup now. So been developing some chem with some guys, but yeah, it's been a lot of turnover, but just happy with how it's been handled so far.
I know you and I talked a little bit about that leadership aspect of bottom six and things like that. When you've
Yeah.
got guys like an Ivan, like a Taylor McCarr, like a Tristan Wilson coming in, what do you kind of tell them to help them kind of adjust to the NHL pace of things?
Yeah, I mean it's tough. Like you don't want to be overbearing, and I know, like for me, when I was coming up young, like you didn't want to hear so many details of what you need to do. You kind of just wanted to let me go out and play. So I just try to, when they're coming up, just let's be good tonight. Focus on the little things. Lots of talk. That's a big one. If you're talking as much as you can on the ice, it's going to eliminate a lot of confusion. So it's a hard balance. You don't want to come off as someone who knows it all or knows exactly what they need to do. So, but they've been really good. Everyone who's came up, like I said, and who's been I've been playing with, I've been happy with. They work hard, have fun, put a smile on your face. It's kind of all I really care about. So it's been good.
We talked a little bit too about depth, and you mentioned how it's not just forward and defense, but it is goaltenders too. Is it coincidence that they were able to get back-to-back shutouts and back-to-back nights and
Yeah.
create all of that for you guys?
Yeah, they were great. Obviously, Blackie with his injury hasn't got a lot of playing time, and for him to come out back from injury as early as he can and right back to where his game was last year, I think that was huge for him. And obviously, it wasn't a great game for the team in front of him. So we had way better to give him, and he was the best player on the ice. So he got that win for us for sure. And then obviously Wedgie comes in the next night and pretty much replicates the performance. So we're super lucky to have two goalies like that, and they're both just such great teammates, and they deserve all the accolades they've been getting. So yeah, we're very lucky.
What can you say about this team that you guys have talked about not actually even playing your best yet? That you're grinding out wins even when you're not playing your best.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've had a lot of games where, if you look at the analytics, we're probably controlling possession time, ozone time, and the other team's not been getting into our D zone a lot. And when they do, I feel like we've been defending hard. And then you get a couple games on the road like we had the last two, where we're in the D zone a lot, not creating a lot of offense. And you got two goalies who step up for two big games and continue our winning streak. So it's just a testament to the depth, I think, and the willingness of certain guys to step up at different times, whether it's one guy tonight or the next guy tomorrow. So then we obviously have a really good group of top end players here that are pretty much performing every night. So we're very lucky to have the players we do, and I think there's just good chemistry amongst the whole team right now, and that's allowing us to, even when we don't have our best game, if we just bear down and defend hard. I feel like we got two goalies who can shut down the door, and then we got some great end skill that we'll be able to find probably one every night.
And maybe it's not the most fun to play against, but when you see a guy like Macklin Celebrini keeping up with a guy like Nathan McKinnon and Connor McDavid, I mean, how cool is that to watch the younger generation kind of coming up and performing with?
Yeah, it's really cool. Obviously, there's it seems like they're the first overall pick's always like a generational player now these days, and I feel like you saw it with Bedard, you see it with Celebrini now. So yeah, it's like weird. They control the game so well already, and it's like I said it before. Like when I was 18, 19, like still in the Western. You know what I mean? So like it's just crazy to think that these kids are 18, 19, and like they make the game look so easy. Like I'm still grinding to try to figure out a game, how to play it, and these guys just like step on the ice and it's automatic. So I mean, we see it with Nate and Kill, Landy Taser. Like we have so many guys here, it looks pretty automatic too. But um, I know they have different jobs than what I do, but it's pretty cool to watch to see. They're so young, and yeah, I just wish I could stick handle the puck like that and shoot it. Like it's crazy. But it's fun to play against him too.